In this video, we're going to talk about where you can put your completed PLR. Okay, we're going to call it that. We're going to call it, let's say you have a report, you have a piece of software that's all ready to go, all zipped up, and you need a place to put your edited PLR report. Okay, in a previous video, we used a PDF. We created a PDF. Okay, and so we have our PDF. We have it ready to go, and we just want to. I'm going to go ahead and change the name here, make it really easy. Now we need a place to put this up on the internet. Okay, ready for our software. We're going to put it on a piece of software, or we're going to just put a link to it somewhere. We just need it somewhere in the cloud. Now there's a few options that you could use. Okay, what we use, well, this is an option here. We don't use Dropbox for this, but I wanted to show you how this works. If you create an account with Dropbox, you will then, and you can get a free account. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this deal here, but you can get a free account with Dropbox, and as you can see in here, it allows you to upload your files. Okay, so you log into your account, and then this button right here that says upload files, you'll go ahead and then just upload the file that you want to put in your Dropbox account. So I'm going to go ahead and put this GA PDF. We'll go ahead and click open, and it's now uploaded our PDF. So just like that, we now have our file uploaded to Dropbox. It's now in the cloud. Okay, so this is our file here, our GA report. Okay, so let me go ahead and find our report. All right, so here is the file, our GA PDF. We just uploaded it a few seconds ago. Now, what you need to do in order to share this file, you will need to create a link. Okay? And we can copy that link, and it's going to be this link right here. Okay? So I can go ahead on a notepad and paste that link here. So just like that, I've created a link for my report, and it's right here on my Dropbox account. So I'm going to go ahead and just put Dropbox. All right, so there's my Dropbox link. That's how easy it is to put your report in Dropbox. Of course, you have to get an account. You're going to have to upload your files, just like I showed you in this video, and you will then use Dropbox. Now let me show you what it looks like if we go to that link. Okay, you can see that my PDF report is there. It does give you some Dropbox things on the very top, and a little bit, it could be a little bit different. That's why I don't recommend using Dropbox, but it is an option. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close that. Now, another way is by using Amazon S3. Now, Amazon S3 is not free. You will have to set up an account with Amazon S3. Now, I do have an account. When you go through the process, and you can see there's videos here that show you, I can't do a good enough explanation of everything in Amazon S3. All I know is that I have thousands and thousands of files in Amazon S3, and I pay maybe 11 or 12 bucks a month, and we're talking thousands of files, 7 years worth of files. Okay, and the more people download it, the more data it's going to cost you. But I've had major launches where my Amazon bill, the highest it's ever been for a month, has been like 60 bucks. All right, so it's not that bad. But you would go through the process of creating an Amazon account. Now, once you create your account, they're going to give you some details some login details. Okay, now I use a software called Cloudberry. Let me go ahead and do a search here. Now, Cloudberry Lab, right here, you can see that they have an Amazon S3 version. Let me click on that. Now, the Cloudberry tools makes it super easy to manage all of your Amazon S3 files. Okay, so if you use Amazon S3, I strongly suggest you use the Cloudberry tools for Amazon S3. And you would use this one right here, this Explorer. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. I have all these files here. You see that? Those are all of my Amazon S3, and I have a huge amount. So let me go ahead and just put G AdWords sample. I'm going to create a folder. Now what this does is it creates this folder on my Amazon account. You gotta put in all your login details and everything, but that's really easy to do once you sign up for your account. And then you can just start managing everything through this free software here. So it's really cool. All right, so let me go ahead and where did I call it? G AdWords. Okay, it's right here, G AdWords sample. All right, so there's my folder that I just created. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my PDF. That's this PDF here. Go ahead and drag that into this area. It says, do you really want to copy it? Click yes. And you can see that down here, it's uploading it. I mean, it takes next to nothing. All right, so now it is on my Amazon account in the cloud. Now, one thing you have to do, you have to set the settings to public so that everybody can grab it. Otherwise, it'll give you an error. So you're going to select public. And again, I'm just right-clicking ACL settings, public. Okay. And then what we're going to do is grab our web URL. There's our URL there. Now this is my URL for my report. Okay, so I'll go ahead and add that to my little notepad here. Just like that. I've got my Dropbox, I've got my Amazon S3 URL. Okay. So that was pretty simple. Remember, you're going to use Cloudberry Explorer and you're going to use Amazon S3, okay, to set this up if you want to go that route. Really, really easy to do. Okay, now we're on to my server. So I'm at my server here. This is my cPanel. So if you have a server, and you probably have some type of hosting account. I use Liquid Web. Now, Liquid Web and HostGator are the two that I've used in my life. They both have a cPanel. So if you don't have a cPanel, you're going to have to check with your hosting account and figure out how that all works. Now, your cPanel may not even look like this. This is the theme that I have. Let's see if this switches it at all. No, it didn't. You can set the theme to be something different if you'd like, okay? But I have it set on this theme. So it may not look the same, but if you have a different look and feel to your cPanel, it's okay. It's going to basically have the same buttons in your hosting account. The one we need to look at is the file manager, okay? Once you open up your file manager, I'm going to go to the public HTML. Okay. These are all my files that I have on my website. Now this is davidcisneros.com. What I'm going to simply do is hit this upload button right here. I'm going to drop that file. Let me go ahead and close my Cloudberry. I'm going to drop this file right here. You can see that it's already uploaded. And it opens up a new tab here, so I'm going to close that tab. Let me go ahead and reload my server. And in here, I should have that GA file, and there it is. Okay, so I have now uploaded this file to my URL, davidcisneros.com. So if I go to davidcisneros.com /ga.pdf, just show you that. See, there's the URL. Hit enter. There's my PDF. Okay, so that is on my hosting account, and I just showed you how to do that using cPanel. So there's another link variation there. All right, so now I have that using cPanel. Okay, so those are all my files there using cPanel. All right, so let's get rid of that one. We've used cPanel, we used Dropbox, and we've used Amazon S3. Now, this is a Windows installation. Okay, this is another easy way to do it. If you have Windows installed on one of your websites, you basically go to the Media button, click Media, you're going to add new media. All we're going to do is drop our file, and that's going to upload our file to our Windows install. We'll click on that file, and that file now has a URL. So we can go ahead and Control C. That file right there is now located. If I put that file in my browser window, there it is. We now install that, and you can see that it's kept in the Windows or the WordPress content folder in the upload section. All right, so that's another way to upload your file to your server. All right, so in this video we've covered 4 different ways to upload your files to your server, and go ahead and get those links ready, because now these are links that you could send to people to directly download their product or their report or their software, whatever it is. You can now use these links to send to your customers, to put on squeeze pages, for anything that you like. Now all of these products are now in the cloud. All right, hope this video was helpful. Take care.